M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Quashang UV-K6, Raspberry Pi 5 here at the moment, both on cable going into the USB of the Pi 5. The radio is in firmware mode. By holding down the PTT and turning on the radio, you get the torch at the top. You're in firmware mode, and we're now connected to the Raspberry Pi, just running a normal browser, a Chromium browser as they call it. And I have managed to connect my mouse to the Raspberry Pi, but you can use an on-screen one. So all you do is go to your browser and go to the link that Exzumer has provided for upgrading your firmware using, sorry about the bright screen, using a browser. Now I've used it before, so it remembers it. So I'm just going to click it. Scrolling up, click Flash with browser. Now remember, it's using the Raspberry Pi 5 like a computer, because many people have said, well, how can I load this up? I haven't got a computer, or you know, I've got a Mac, although you can do this with a Mac, by the way. I'm just using a Raspberry Pi. You can buy Raspberry Pis now, Pi 3B. I might even try it with a Pi 0. You just need a browser that runs Chromium. So we're going to click firmware. Okay, so just here, you click firmware and you'll get a prompt like so, and the prompt is to connect to the connection. It knows it's connected to the Raspberry Pi via the cable, and you just have to confirm that. So all we do is just click the serial connection and watch the Raspberry Pi 5, sorry, the UV-K5 or K6 or UV-58 and Quashang UV-5R. Click it again, like so, go, and there it goes. Okay, so I had to click it twice. So it means that you can load the firmware without a PC. You can use a tablet. You know, I haven't tried it with an iPad, but I do have an iPad, so I will try it. I'll just put the same VNC Viewer. VNC Viewer is a program that you download. So there you go. That's all loaded up with the new Exzumer firmware. VNC Viewer is a free app that you download to your Android device, and I will try it now with my iPhone. And then so you can load firmware. As long as you've got a Raspberry Pi lying around, you can load firmware onto these UV-K5 radios. And I think that's quite handy because you've got updates coming quite often. So thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Bye for now, all the best.